Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today, we embark on a journey to discover the boundless potential of renewable energy and how we can harness the power of nature to create a sustainable and greener future. As the world grapples with the pressing challenges of climate change and depleting fossil fuel reserves, renewable energy emerges as a beacon of hope and a catalyst for change. In this video, we'll explore the marvels of solar, wind, hydropower, geothermal energy, and more as we unravel the extraordinary ways in which nature's gifts can power our world. Join us as we delve into the realm of renewable energy and witness the transformative impact it holds in shaping a cleaner and more sustainable tomorrow. Renewable energy, also known as clean energy, is a growing industry that uses natural sources to generate electricity. While it is an exciting new field for many in the scientific community, it can be confusing for those who are not familiar with these technologies. This article will take an in-depth look at the different types of renewable energy and how they work. In the quest to capture energy from the sun and wind, we have come a long way from the early days of solar power, when homes were equipped with solar panels and windmills. In the quest to capture energy from the sun and wind, we have come a long way from the early days of solar power, when homes were equipped with solar panels and windmills. Today, renewable energy sources are used to generate electricity for homes and businesses. Energy efficiency is also an important part of sustainability because it reduces our dependence on fossil fuels by using less electricity or fuel than we would otherwise need to accomplish a task. You might think that replacing an old incandescent light bulb with a LED bulb would help reduce your carbon footprint, but it's actually better if you switch out all of your bulbs at once so they use less total power overall, and thus produce less heat. Solar energy. Solar energy is a renewable source of power that uses the sun's light to generate electricity. It's made up of two parts, solar cells and solar panels. Solar cells are made from silicon, which is derived from sand. The cells transform photons, particles of light, into electrons by absorbing them, then move these electrons through an electric circuit where they can be used for heat or converted into an electrical current for powering devices like lights or computers. Solar panels contain many solar cells connected together in series so that their combined voltage adds up to what we need for our home or business, typically 12 volts DCE. Panels come in different sizes depending on how much power you need. Larger ones may have multiple rows stacked one on top of another, as well as multiple layers within each row, called layers. Wind energy. Wind energy is a form of renewable energy that can be harnessed by wind turbines to generate electricity. Wind power is the fastest growing energy source in the world, and it's also an important source of clean energy. Wind turbines can be used to produce electricity from both onshore and offshore wind farms. Onshore wind farms are located on land, while offshore wind farms are built out at sea. Both types of turbines work by capturing kinetic energy from moving air currents, wind, which is then converted into mechanical power that turns generators attached to them one. There are many different types of turbines: horizontal axis turbines, vertical axis machines, tall towers with blades mounted on top, or even underwater versions. Hydroelectric power. Hydroelectric power is a clean, renewable source of energy that is generated by the movement of water. This movement can be harnessed to produce electricity through turbines at hydroelectric plants. The first commercial hydroelectric plant was built in 1882 in Appleton, Wisconsin, USA, and it produced an EQ of power for local residents. Well, today, there are many types of hydroelectric plants which vary in size from small run, of the river projects, where water flows through pipes, to large dammed reservoirs behind large reservoirs like Hoover Dam on the Colorado River near Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. The largest producers include China, 22, Brazil, 14, USA, 11, with Russia coming fourth at 10.3. Geothermal energy. Geothermal energy is the heat energy that is stored in the Earth's crust. The most common type of geothermal energy is hot water, which can be used for heating and cooling buildings, as well as generating electricity. Geothermal power plants are typically located where there are high concentrations of naturally occurring steam or hot water near the surface of the Earth. These areas include volcanic regions with active volcanoes, e.g. Hawaii, faults where plates have shifted apart, e.g. Iceland. Biomass energy. Biomass energy is a renewable energy source that can be used to generate electricity and heat. It's produced from organic matter such as wood, crop residues, and municipal solid waste. Biomass can also be converted into other forms of fuel like ethanol or biodiesel. Biomass has been used for many years as a source of heat or fuel in developing countries around the world because it's readily available and affordable. However, there are still some challenges related to using this type of fuel. Advantages of renewable energy. Renewable energy is sustainable. Renewable energy is clean. Renewable energy is renewable. Renewable energy is reliable, available in abundance and cost-effective. Nature has many untapped resources that can be harnessed for sustainable energy use. Renewable energy is a sustainable and environmentally friendly source of energy that can be harnessed in many different ways. Renewable resources are available in abundance, and they do not produce pollution or deplete natural resources. Renewable energy is cost-effective and available to everyone, regardless of socioeconomic status or geographical location. In addition, renewable energy sources do not require constant maintenance like fossil fuels do. They're self-sustaining once they've been established. Renewable energy is an important part of the global effort to reduce our dependence on fossil fuels and other non-renewable sources of energy. The world has come a long way in harnessing the power of nature, but we still have much more work to do before we can completely transition away from fossil fuels. As we conclude this enlightening journey into the realm of renewable energy, we hope you've been inspired by the endless possibilities that lie in harnessing the power of nature. Embracing renewable energy is not merely an option, but a necessity as we strive to protect our planet for future generations. If you found this video informative and are eager to support the adoption of renewable energy, we kindly ask you to show your support by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay informed about our upcoming content on sustainable practices and the latest advancements in renewable energy technologies. Thank you for joining us on this crucial path towards a cleaner and greener world, and together let's propel the revolution of renewable energy for a brighter future.